first really intelligent question. Like, what am I wearing in my hair? Come on.
Obviously you love Lauren, but were you so proud of her tonight with that final song? She seemed like she really belted it out, really confident.
I was. She really nailed it. You know, both of them are very much country, which gives it up to life and things and what's going on with the dog in the back porch and real love stuff. I grew up listening to music, and what they both picked tonight was just brilliant. It's really beautiful. Mom's apple pie. Hit America right in the midriff.
Hey, Steven, how has being a judge on American Idol changed you as a person?
I'm a better father. Yeah, what do you wear? You wearing that on stage tonight? So they called me up and said, Dad, it was great, you were great. Jayla looks great, Randy looks great, and that was right.
Steve,
That was the best part. But it was right, you kids.
Are you performing tomorrow?
Will you perform tomorrow?
It says concessions up there.
Do you have a guitar on the stage tomorrow?
I will. There will be one there for me to grab it.
Are you going to continue doing the solo thing, or are you going to go back to Aerosmith?
Solo was just, I'm in LA, I go out and bump into like Johnny Depp and stuff, and so one thing led to another. I wrote a song, not with Johnny, but just saying, I was kind of bored and went off time, and I wrote a great song and put it out with a book, so it was like perfect.
As a judge, do the two right people get it? As a judge, do the two right people get it? In terms of being there and making this performance to the fans pick the right one?
Yeah, positively. When I first heard Lauren,
Yeah.
like 7 months ago, it was the Second City, and we were sitting there like, you gotta go through so many kids. And she sang, and I stood up and said, thank you, Jesus. It was just, because, when she sings, she doesn't try to hit the notes. They just fall in her lap. The words go to that place. Everybody else is trying to hit the notes. I'm supposed to be judging them. You didn't sing that good. You were pitchy. She's never had a problem with pitch. Maybe bad songs, but she's been perfect and right and great. I circled her 8 months ago and said, American Idol.
Really?
I saved it.
Really?
Oh, yeah. Well, she's, heard about 6 or 7 others, but I heard her first, and I was...
Steven.
Others, yeah.
Who's your stylist?
How much you put through?
Your stylist. Are you your stylist? Do you dress yourself, or you have a stylist?
I have stylist.
Very nice.
Yeah, but we work in conjunction. I'm not going to wear something.
Steven, you're a legend. Did the kids teach you anything?
Yeah, to be humble and to lay back and to listen to what's going on. Whoever thought that these... I never wanted to do American Idol. I turned it on, I thought this show sucks. How can the kids be American Idols? They haven't played clubs, they haven't played their dues. They haven't done what we did. I was wrong. They are out there. We just have to look, weed through a bunch of them and find them. And it's just made me have a whole new... how does a 15-year-old sing like that in a regular club?
Right.
How does that happen? That's magic. That's this. That's the gift, and that's what we're looking for.
What made you want to be a judge? Was one of the best records of all rap rock collaborations of all time.
Come on,
Is there any artist out right now that you would consider doing the same type of collaboration with right now?
Well, I have an affinity for Nelly. I know what he's doing, but...
Working on a new album.
Is he?
Yeah. That's what make that happen.
Yeah, we did that thing, with Run DMC and Walk This Way, but, I would love to do something with somebody.
Steven, are you going to be judging
Knowing what you know,
Thinking about it.
Stephen, knowing what you know now about watching these kids in this process, if this had existed when your career started, did you see yourself as being part of a show like this back in the day?
No, because I wasn't, what was I singing? Wooly Bully? I wasn't cracking there weren't a lot of singers back then. I was emulating Janis Joplin and trying to figure out how not to be angelic in my voice and throw in more, because that's what's sold. That is the kind of thing. It took me a couple years to learn that. I wasn't as good as they are that young.
Were you concerned with her voice? Were you concerned with her voice and being an opportunity to perform? Was she going to be able to? Was she not? Were you concerned about that? Did you guys know about that?
I wasn't. I knew that she was a little hoarse, but they have steroids for that. Like if I've got a show I got to do and I'm hoarse and did 2 shows in a row there, but you can take a shot of steroids. The only problem is the next day it's not so good. It gives you all that back, it gets rid of the swelling, but you really pay dearly the next day. Now, she didn't sing that much tonight. She sang 2 songs, 3 songs, and tomorrow she'll nail it.
Stephen, you mentioned you weren't a big fan of the show before. What made you want to be a judge this season?
Well, I gave it some thought. I thought, the kids are out there. All I'm looking for is another Janice Joplin. Somebody that's, and when I say that, not to sing like Janice, but to sing like Janice. And she had that, it was that I was missing today, and melody line and something like that. I thought maybe I could add to it. And with Randy's, and J-Lo's, and look what we did. I'm so proud that we found what we found this year. So proud.
Stephen, a lot of US contestants are saying that they're loving that you guys are so constructive with that they wish that the judges had been like that more on their season. Do you feel like that this is helping the kids come along?
Say one more time?
Well, a lot of the older contestants are saying that they're enjoying the fact that you guys are being so constructive with the contestants this season as opposed to other seasons. How do you feel?
I think you're 100% right. I mean, what do you get with negativity and putting down? A funny show, but I think you grow more with confidence and compliments and those kind of things. A kid is scared to death. The same with J-Lo. These girls, they just, when those of us that have been around forever and they're monumental to them. I'm just a regular guy. I mean, I am that guy in Aerosmith and I have been around. But, to give them confidence to feel free and come over and go, I'm going to show you what I can do. Those are the ones I'm looking for.
Thank you very much.